Well, so far, how are we looking today?
I'll tell you, I've been really impressed. We challenge our guys before practice. We're at practice 15. Guys are starting to feel aches and pains, but everybody in the country is. And I challenge our guys that, teams that embrace that uncomfort, embrace the fact that, hey, we're sore and we're going to fight through it, are the teams that end up winning. It's all about attitude, and I thought our guys did a good job with that today.
I know that your quarterbacks, your backup quarterback, you might be thinking Brian Burrell a little bit ahead, but we haven't said much about the running backs. Is there one taking the lead as a starter just yet, or is it still running back by committee?
Well, I'll tell you, I think each of them are doing some really good things, and it's a little different than the quarterback situation where one guy, like Derek, separated himself, and Brian would be the next one. We got four backs that are doing really good things. Now Malik's nicked up right now, but we've got Dontel back in the mix and TJ back in the mix. Josh has been nicked up, but he's back. And Martez has looked really good. So I think we've got 4 or 5 guys that we feel really, really comfortable with, any of them playing.
Coach, let's talk defensive backs real quick. I know with attrition and everything like that and injuries to Sean Allison and stuff, but in terms of a group, do you have more depth coming into this year than you maybe did last year?
I think so. A year ago we didn't know what LJ could do, and he went out and had a heck of a year, and I think he's improved and gotten more physical this year, and we're going to do some more things with him at nickel. Shannon and Jamal have done some good things. They've been in our program now a year. I like where they're at, but the guy who's really kind of surprised us because he just got here is Curtis Riley, and really been happy with how quickly he's picked things up. He's got great length, really good ball skills, and he competes really, really well. So, I probably feel more comfortable now with our corner situation. And Charles Washington's continued to impress. Dalen Jones is coming on at safety, and Duran is Duran. He's playing faster. So, I like where we're at in the back end.
Coach Teffer got to watch your practice today. Did he lend any advice to you, or?
Not yet. We're gonna have him come watch our tapes, and so he can critique us. But no, it's great to have Jeff out here. He's a bulldog through and through. From the Sweeney days, and we're going to pick his brain and see where he can help us, and me personally as a head coach. I haven't been doing this very long, and he's had great runs.
Harper's health coming back with him, Devontae and Marcel and everything. Running backs aside, how good do you feel about the receiving core with Derek right now in the last couple of weeks?
I think the timing is starting to really come together. We got to keep our guys healthy. Isaiah's probably going to be out a week. But everybody else has done a good job. I'm really impressed that Harp is where he's at from a health standpoint. We know he's got all the ability. He just his not being dependable last year was due to health. The fact that he's been out every day, I've been encouraged because I think he's getting better. So I like where we're at there.
We hear Josh Quezada is a little quiet guy, just kind of likes to go about his business. What kind of discussions are you having with him? He doesn't like to talk to us at all, so we're trying to learn about him through you, maybe.
Josh is a great kid. He had to sit out last fall. He was our defensive scout team player of the year. I mean, he gave our defense the best look of anybody out there. And for a guy who's athletically, he should be able to do it. But he started 2 years at another program. To come in, sometimes those guys want to go on cruise control, and he wants to get better, wants to get our team better, and he takes that attitude every day to practice. He's in the middle of a competition now with the other running backs. They're all physical, and I'm looking forward to see how it plays out this fall, because I think they're all going to bring something.
Coach, you've been moving the offensive line around a little bit. How did it look today with Pepita at left guard?
I like the look of it from a physical standpoint. I think that's our biggest, most physical upside when we have him in that lineup, and hopefully he'll pick it up quick. I think he will. I know Cam's working extremely hard to get him there.
Real quick, your thoughts on Philip Thomas? Obviously, you heard the news out for the season. I don't know if you got a chance to just send him a text or anything like that, but just your thoughts of knowing how hard he came back last year for you guys, and then just have to do it all over again.
Yeah, really disheartening when we heard about that about Philip. He's a great kid, great ambassador for Fresno State football. You hate for it, but if anybody can come back from it, he's proven he can do it. He's done it. He's a guy that really takes football seriously, and I know he'll take his rehab serious, and he'll come back from that thing better and stronger than ever. And hopefully he'll come back here and do his rehab out here, because we'd love to have him around our program.